to like get it together. I am slowly realizing that I may have like overbooked myself. Oh my gosh, what happened? I literally went from nothing happening to everything happening. I can't complain, but I have a little headache thinking about the like next 1 to 10 weeks. Everything that I have literally wished for, manifested, worked towards, have just begged for is happening. I spent the last like 2 years of my life on a passion project, got no money for what I was working on. All of my cookie signs, I made over 100 cookie signs, dedicated hundreds of hours to these cookies, traveled like close to like 30,000 miles at this point, flights galore, miles on miles, so much money poured into something that was getting zero return, nothing. I was zilch, nothing was happening. I was literally just making art to make the art. That all being said, I reached out to a brand recently who was very in line with my passion project. They had a call to action for an upcoming event, and I was like, oh my God, my cookie signs, absolutely perfect. They would fit right in. Everything is aligned. Like, this needs to happen. As soon as I sent the message, everything was aligned. They immediately were like, wow, 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 we love what you do. We absolutely need you a part of this. And I was just like, oh my God, it's as easy as that. It's as easy as just asking and telling them what you want and making it happen. So I was thrilled. I was so excited. And it has like turned into something so much bigger than I ever imagined. And it's so exciting. I could not be happier. But in the midst of doing all of this, like before this like opportunity presented itself, I had started like booking cookie classes. I had applied to be an artist at a gallery, and just a few other things are happening. I mean, I still have my studio renovation happening. So this like squeezed right into my schedule, and now I'm like looking at my calendar and I'm just like, whoa. I mean, I'm so grateful, but I have not been booked and busy in so long. I literally had to call my mom for like a pep talk. I was like, girl, you need like, I need help right now. I'm gonna go crazy. Like, I have all this stuff happening. I'm just like in paralysis mode. I'm just like, where do I even start? What do I do? How do I like even grasp what's happening? But holy crap, I'm gonna be so busy. Like, next week is my wedding anniversary, and Spencer's all like, oh, we're gonna be able to like do this. I'm gonna take you here, we're gonna do that. And I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be so cute and fun. And then I look at the calendar and I was like, just kidding. We're actually gonna be packaging over 300 cookies that day. So we can't go do all that. But now it's just crazy. Like, I can say that cookie signs are officially my job. I'm getting paid to make cookie signs, and that I'm just so proud of myself. And I'm about to like buckle up, freaking head down, and get to work. So I just need to like vent this all out. I don't know why I'm recording this. I just like need to fill y'all in. Maybe just get like, I need like your good vibes at this point. I know I can do this. I'm gonna spend the day now just kind of like going through my calendar, and it's gotten to the point where I have to write out what I'm doing every single day, what needs to be done, and what can be like moved to the back burner. I know I can do this. So I have 2 big events coming up. I have a cookie class that I'm trying to plan as well. Now I have a gallery to plan, and studio to renovate, and a wedding anniversary, and 2 concerts in between all of that, and a tattoo appointment. And yeah, so there's a lot happening. Very grateful, but wow, cookie life just got crazy. Just get ready for the cookie signs to take over, because it's happening. All right, so I have about 350 cookies that are going to be produced in this kitchen this week. So I have all my pans, well, majority of my pans washed over there, and then some additional dishes over here. I just cleaned the sink. I need to clean the stovetop, and then I'm going to clear off all of the counter space. Deep clean. I'm gonna mop the floors, and then the kitchen will be clean and ready for cookie baking. Tomorrow I plan to go back to Costco, get my ingredients, and then I'm going to prep prep my dough. And then I have a pretty busy day on Thursday with meetings. But on Thursday night, I'm gonna get started on baking the cookies. And then hopefully get through a good amount of them, spend Friday finishing up baking, and then make all of my icing. And then depending what timing looks like then, I might get started on icing on Friday night. Otherwise, all day Saturday is going to be spent icing cookies or getting what I can done. And then on Sunday, I have a girls' day planned, so I can't work on Sunday. I'm also going to the Paramore concert on Sunday, so if anything, that is what I'm looking forward to the most. I am working toward that. And then Monday, I need to finish up any cookies that didn't get iced, because then I'm going to a fellow cookier's house that's in the area, and I'm going to have these cookies printed with an Eddie printer. The design that we picked for the cookies is like very complex. I wouldn't be able to really ice it, so we are printing the cookies just to make it easier, more affordable, all that kind of stuff. So then once those are printed, they have to dry, and then we'll be spending like the mid part of the week packaging and getting ready for delivery. And that is basically like the breakdown of working on this huge project. Since it's such a large thing, I pretty much get started about a week in advance. But timing's good. And the fact that I can fit in a Paramore concert and a girls' day in between, pretty good, pretty solid. And then my trick for drying these silicone mats comes from Doughboy. He figured this out. You just lay the wet mat onto a towel, and then you just roll it up in little pats, and then unroll it, and it's dry. Just do that with all of my mats till they're all dry. This just speeds up the process so much faster than like trying to wipe them down or air dry them. Beautiful. Kitchen is basically clean. All I need to do is wipe down the counters, and I already cleaned up the floors. And I know I didn't show you what the kitchen looks like before I got started cleaning it, but honestly it was embarrassing. Y'all didn't need to see that. This is what it looks like now, which is way better. Kitchen is clean. I literally could not focus on my to-do list until this was done. Getting my kitchen clean and organized really needed to be done, so it wasn't like in the back of my mind. So now I can get started on some computer work, responding to emails, reviewing marketing materials, a few videos to edit, because I'm going to be announcing my Now You Know course release. It's coming up. So I have to make some marketing materials to post on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all that fun stuff. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna go sit in front of the computer for the next few hours and get that done. Looking good, fresh and clean, ready for action this week.